everyone and welcome. Today we're going to cover the topic of what you need to expect from the barista position. I bet some of you will be surprised. Hi, I'm Alex. If you're new here, click that subscribe button, that would make me very happy. To give you a little background, I have experience working in independent specialty coffee shop. However, I've been interacting with many baristas working in other places. Now with that being said, let's begin. In short, being a barista is a job like no others. You are the cashier, you are the waitress, you are the cleaner, you are the psychotherapist, you're the entertainer, you're selling the products, and you are the product. What? Now let's expand each of these points. Being the cashier, you need to be able to add products fast on the till and be able to do other things in the meantime. These things might be serving cakes and pastries or food for takeaway, toasting the sandwiches, talking to a customer, communicating with other baristas, making a shot or making the whole coffee, greeting another customer behind, and answering to another customer that his latte is on its way.
Where's my damn latte?
Wow! And that's just point number one, being the waiter or the waitress. Not everywhere, but in some places, you need to have the knowledge of how to serve to the table, which includes what is on the menu, what currently isn't available on the menu, what allergens certain items have, what would you recommend? Pretty much the same thing you would do working in a restaurant. During the rush time, you need to have an ability to distribute customers to their tables, how to arrange them at particular tables, who to ask to wait as you see that some customers will be leaving shortly, who to refuse a seat as you see that there is absolutely no space, ability to carry trays with high volume of liquids. In a coffee shop, pretty much everything can spill. And in small crowded environments, coffee shops are usually small and tight, and with kids running around. Unfortunately, kids are not aware that you're busy and that they're blocking your passage, but no worries, many adults neither. Get ready to be running back and forward, to bring tap water, a sweetener, to swap a coffee for another one, because they forgot to say it's with oat milk. And through all this time, navigate between people who are taking coffees for takeaway. Being the cleaner. Oh no, a child spilled their baby chino. You gotta clean that up. A family of 4 left half uneaten sandwich with cake crumbles all over the table and they spilled their drinks in a few places. You gotta clean that up. Oh, let's go outside for one moment. Oh, an ashtray full of cigarettes that are sticking to the side, and now you gotta use your hands to take them off. You gotta clean that up. And we didn't even get to the toilet. Yes, guys, as a barista, you're responsible to keep the cleanliness in the shop during the shift and after the shift. You're often being told to keep the place as your own, which means you're gonna spend a lot of time cleaning. More about what it means in the next part of the series. Being the psychotherapist. Oh no, my husband left me and I realized I didn't even love him. Now I'm feeling so vulnerable right now, you know? Okay, maybe that's a little too deep, but get ready to listen to people's life stories, what I was doing this weekend stories, and what I think about this or that stories. You might find yourself having some really good discussions, and if it's not busy, great! You'll be happy, your customers will be happy. But if it's busy, you need to be able to interrupt their monologue, which, believe me, can be more difficult than you think. Being the entertainer. People come to you not only for the coffee, but also to hear your jokes and to see you smiling. So even on your worst days, you gotta push through, clench your teeth, and be nice, and be polite, and be smiley, which might be really difficult sometimes. The child wanted a hot chocolate, but mom said no, and now the child is crying in the shop. You can try to save the situation and brighten them up. Something heavy fell on the floor and made a lot of noise. Whoops! Now it's weird and uncomfortable. The floor is working, guys! And the atmosphere is good again. Producing the products. That may vary in different places, however many small coffee shops have their sandwiches and other food made on-site by the baristas, so get ready to be a chef on some occasions too. Sometimes baristas also bake cakes. They're pre-making smoothies, blends, they're pre-making everything that needs to be pre-made. Repacking coffee into smaller bags to sell, stamping cups, bags, sleeves, selling the products. What I mean by that is good, trained baristas are not only taking the orders, they will also try to make you buy that croissant. Guys, we also have freshly baked croissants, they just left the oven. Or a slice of cake. We have Italian treats, they're so nice and tasty, coming straight from Sicily. Or an extra shot in your coffee. You get the point. Upselling is king. Now there's a lot to talk about here, so we're gonna leave it for the next video, but you need to understand that to be a good upseller, you need to know the psychology of people and be able to analyze correctly the micro interactions. You are the product. Now, probably one of the most controversial points, mainly, you are the product yourself. And that is very visible in a barista job compared to, let's say, being a waitress. In a coffee shop, people, yes, are coming for coffee, but what's also equally essential is the atmosphere. And what creates the atmosphere is also you, baristas. The smile you have, the welcoming vibe you're giving, the music you put on, the way you serve and chat and laugh. Customers are coming back for you. How many times have I been asked, where's my colleague? You know, the smiley tall guy. Or when I had my weekend off, they were asking for me. Where's this crazy blonde girl who was always putting some more chocolate on my cappuccino? Not even to mention some potential flirtatious individual who just want to take you out on a date. And the coffee that you're selling falls on the second plan. Now let's compile all together the desirable skills we have so far, and let's summarize what kind of person a good barista is. Barista is a happy and enthusiastic person, bursting with energy from the early hours of the morning, who has high stamina and is fast. They know how to make coffee, how to serve you coffee, and how to make you buy more coffee. They don't fret cleaning up your mess with a big smile on their face. They are great multitaskers with a wide range of skills. Baristas know how to manage people and how to steer them into direction they want them to go. Baristas know how to avoid conflicts and how to resolve conflicts. They know when to be strict and when to be mellow. They know the psychology of how people work, and they're thriving, juggling it all together. Okay, that was a description of a very happy and fulfilled barista. Guys, you might be thinking that what was mentioned in the last few paragraphs is applicable only to managers or supervisors. So let's talk about it. First answer. The managers absolutely need to have these skills to be able to do what they're supposed to be doing. I mean, if they don't have them, then I don't even understand what they were giving a position. Second answer. Learning these skills is going to greatly benefit you, not only in your barista career, but in life. Let's look at it this way. Skills mentioned at the end are literally people skills. Skills transferable to all the other areas of your life. Successful life skills, if we can call them this way. So I encourage you to avoid having the mindset of, I'm just a barista here and I'm not getting paid to do a manager's job, as it's a greatly limiting belief. These skills, once you learn them, they're yours. And even if you don't get promoted to a manager's position, you can just take them with you and apply in any other area of your life. If you want to start building ships or I don't know. And with that thought, I want to leave you today. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, hit that like button and let me know what barista job expectations surprised you the most. Barista job is not just coffee, you see? I wish you a great afternoon and see you later.